Huh. Hmm. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Testing. There we go. Can you hear me now? That's hilarious. Yeah, I also have an Essentials mod which allows multiplayer and solo or single player worlds. Video full screen on. Thank you. What does it? F11. Thank you. Since it's daytime, I don't need anything really, so I'm just using my pants. I can basically go explore whatever I want. I don't know what this does. Hold on, I think my phone flipped over the wrong way. There you go. Alright, so the mods that I downloaded was Essential Mod, which basically adds some content into the game. Adds like a little friends social system, and then allows you to go multiplayer with a single player world instead of having to buy a server. And then the other one I downloaded was Pantheon Scent, which is this one right here. I sent it in chat so that it's visible. This. Also, I think this is my favorite version of this. I don't know what to do with that. And I was not using an elytra, because you can't wear anything when you have the suit on. I'm curious. Will this still do anything? It does not. I'm gonna grab this. Ah. That's a nice mod, honestly. Yep, okay. That's why everyone does Redstone Underground. The... Ouch. Not what I meant to do. If you go earlier into the stream, you'll see I was here earlier. Yeah, are there any mobs here to worry about? That's a cat. Yeah, you get a couple different abilities. I thought it was a fun one. Gate structure. Uh, Lanes. That's the kind of village I like. I'm not a fan of the other villages. Pretty much. I've been streaming a majority of the gameplay. Only things I grabbed from creative were broken pieces of like this. Then I grabbed this so I could get to the temple quicker. Which I'm trying to find a way to dispose of it. Easiest, but I haven't found any gravel. I think I forgot what you're replying to when you said yes, very. You're just not no mood to trade. What else is there here? Is that another village? What's that? I feel like you should be able to use Elytra on here. Anyways, or as Moon Knight. So there's lava. Let's come back over here. You're just exploring, is that what you're saying? Whoa, he does spawn outside. Oh, okay. I'm very shocked he's not attacking the skeleton. Pretty sure that's what's supposed to happen, but whatever. What? Okay. Now I know iron is here. So I don't have a chat box on my screen, which is unfortunate, so I can only look at my phone to read the chat. That's why my responses seem a little off. I wish you could do stuff like this in Bedrock. Somehow the mountain now looks more natural. Yeah. That's right here. Do have a crafting table on me. Um. Ah. Still not used to playing on PC. It's daytime, I don't have much more I can do than a typical fight. Uh, oh, to get iron. I don't have a decent place to put my phone either, so it's like not in the best place to read comments. I'm now Butcher. What else do you got going on today? If you don't mind me asking. Maybe I should build up there. Also, I hope one day to get more people on this world. It's kind of complicated setting it up for others. Nice. I've just been running some DoorDash personally. Hold on, let's do this first. You know, burgers are always a solid choice. Burgers are one of my favorite things to make. Yeah, the beef is expensive. It's getting out of hand. I hope this crap over in Iran is over soon. So that way we can focus more on the economy. But I also know that sometimes war helps the economy because of extra supplies that we bring in. But I don't know how reliable that'll be this time around. That was my last one. Let's do this. I didn't realize I had an extra furnace. I'll use it. There we go. Some in there. Bam. Bam. I have one oak plank available. Let's do that. It's not necessarily that the war is ended, but more of like we got Iran to open up one of our trade straits that crosses through the country over there, which is where 20% of the world's oil comes from. So we should be seeing a drop in prices sometime soon across the globe. We'll have to see. Every time the chat closes. Also, the next semester starts up soon. I'm looking forward to it. Also, I guess I get 4 hours a day of free streaming with Streamlabs, which is nice. Oh, yes, I need these. Okay, let's come over here. No, I don't want to chop that one down. I have to chop out all the wood. Put all this up here. I'll save you this. Okay. Yeah, I keep up with it, especially when the left side is being stupid about it and trying to flip the story. Then I get more into it so that I actually know what's going on. Because honestly, I lost all trust in the Democratic sites. They'll say some stuff, but you can't actually get the whole story from them. Unless it's they tried to flip it. At least over on that side of the states, that is. Let's do this. It usually some platforms require you to pay for it. Like if I wanted to go 24 hours, it would cost a little bit of money. I don't know how much, but that looks like their plans are like range from like two to like 187 something a year. I'm like, I'm not paying that much. I'm just here to chill. Yeah, I should have more room in my inventory. Yep. Also, apologies if I don't respond that much. I'm just trying to focus on this at the moment. Thank you. Bam. 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 It's closing you. Probably fill all this like glass panes or something. Let's see, let's do this. Not what I meant to do, but okay. No problem. It's nice to be able to stream them. It's basically easy recording, but you actually get to talk to people. Um, I might put a ladder right here, actually. Let's make a ladder. That should be enough. Oh, I should make a chest or two. Just one for now until I get more wood. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see. Grab that. Put you in. No problem. I try to keep up with it just because I, I, until Democrats start showing brains, I'm not going to trust them. I don't care how much hate I get for it. If you don't give me a reason to trust you, I don't see why I should. They also appear to just be hating everyone that the Democratic Party tells them they hate, which is sad, but you know, it's gonna happen somewhere. Hmm. I don't know if you saw that figure that faded out, but that was the guy that gave me the power. He keeps an eye on you. You know what would be nice? A mod that makes it so you can place different slabs within the same block. He's think of it as Greek mythology. I don't know if you've seen the Moon Knight show, but he was basically given powers by what they call the moon god, and he's basically a protector, and he makes sure that his power is not being used for wrongdoing. Although I'm pretty sure with this mod, it's just to tease show that he actually watches you, but he doesn't actually do anything, as far as I know. It's an interesting show. I would recommend it if you can get access to Disney Plus. Well, don't you have access to Disney Plus? You know, maybe I should make a village and then blow up that one, see what happens. I'll do that on my testing world and let you know how that goes. Because I have a world where I test mods and it's on the regular Minecraft launcher. Because personally, it's easier to manage that one, but a lot of people can't access mods outside of like a third party launcher. like CurseForge. If that makes sense. What am I doing? I shouldn't be doing it this way. Yeah, it's just called Midnight. In fact, if I change to what button is it? This one, and I hit V. Yep, just that right there. That's the name. I'm gonna do this and I have more stairs because it just doesn't look right. I don't have enough wood for doors either. Any over here, here. And let's make another crafting table. Why not? Have a couple lying around so I can actually access them. Let's put this one off this trail. I should probably do that. I also have a Discord channel that I'm in. I don't know if they are gonna take a look at this, but I'm kind of hoping it helps get more people into viewing my channel, just to kind of reactivate it on the social media side. If you have any friends that you've made recently that would be interested in this, you should send them an invite to it. Yeah, I'm checking out the Discord server real quick where I sent it. This should be plenty of wood, but let's get a couple more planks or logs. Right. I'm just gonna go plant these so it doesn't matter. Oh, I dodged it. Yo, yo, what's up? I might miss some of the chat just because I'm unable to view the chat on my game screen with the free version of Streamlabs, to my knowledge. Otherwise, you'd probably hear me replying more. Just a heads up. Also, if you're curious how I got the outfit I'm using, just go back in the stream and you'll be able to see it. That should be enough. Bam, 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 bam. Uh, it's been a while since I've actually gotten into Minecraft. I saw this mod and I was like, it should make an interesting return. Yo, yo. Oh, you're good. I'm just bored. Helps to have someone to talk to. I don't need this anymore. Would like use these. Make a pickaxe. And a sword. Works for me. Okay. Oh, not enough. Oh well. Is there a hive out there now? What are you here? Hopefully that's enough to help cover some. At least one lap around. Nope, can't do it that way. Bam, bam. Where did that bee come from? There's no tree over there. So yeah, it has to be coming from over here. Anyone else who comes to the stream, welcome. How's everybody doing? Just playing some Minecraft. It's been a while, especially for Java. If you want to catch up to where I'm at, you can kind of skip around through the stream. I'm not a major Minecraft sweat or anything. I'm just playing to chill. You can come out, hang out, and chill, whatever. Invite friends to come hang out. If any of you have Curse Forge, I'd be down to let you guys join. You would just have to be on the 21.10 version of Curse Forge with the Essential mod. In order for this to work properly. I see there are 5 of you now. Welcome. Take an apple. This is not a complete survival world. As at the beginning, I was just trying to get to the mod so that you guys wouldn't be so bored. The Arachnid's one of my friends. He just got done with work for the day. He's just chilling in the chat. If y'all want to say hi in the chat, go for it. I can see the chat, I just may not have the fastest response times. This is Java Edition. For anyone that's curious. Dang, all of them left. That's so sad. I'm not a big enough creator to do more than just this. Oh, come on. There we go. I forget Java has a crit cooldown. It's kind of bugging me. I do want to extend this trail to come out towards my house. Just for the villagers. But I need to find a shovel to do that, or make one. I don't know which I'm gonna do. I need to find some sand so I can have some glass. I try to keep trees somewhere near my houses, but also at some small distance. You know? Could be. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can self-promote my Minecraft stream on another server. Let's get a little more wood. Then hit the sack. I'll do some more running around with the mod as soon as I get through building a decent house. You know how it is. You want to have your own little place to be. This isn't a very serious world either. See, let's load back over to here. When do you think you're gonna have to head out? Let's do that. And make some slabs. Okay. You're getting somewhere. And for anyone that does join the stream, if you'd like resources to how I put mods and how I'm playing these mods on my system, just let me know in the chat. I will see if I can post them in the description. This is not vanilla Java. Ah. What's the first version of Minecraft you guys played? Like PC, console, mobile? If PC, what version? If console, what version? I think this would be the last set of stairs up top. Oh, nice. Hold on, I lost my stream link. Apologies for being AFK. I was talking to the wife. Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna come down here. I definitely need more wood. Throw this in here. That there. Bam, bam. Don't think I need more of those. Don't think I need that right now. How do I make a suit stand? How do you view crafting recipes in Java Edition? Does anyone know? Let's see. Almost out of that. I should probably go get some cobblestone and some sand. Um, Wondering when I should go mining. Like actually mining, not just collecting materials. Yep. Probably go get some extra food. Why is that on fire? Is it by a lava pool? Looks like it's by a lava pool. Yeah. It was unfortunate enough to be by a lava pool. Let's get some extra wood while I'm here. Guess I'm going beast mode. Man. Also, I enjoy the bee hopping on here with this mod. Sensitive ability. I think I'm gonna go collect some sand next. I need to get better at PC. Are you on Java Edition using CurseForge? Because this is a Java Edition world. Modded. Oof. Nope. Nope. Especially not with a third-party modded launcher. If you can get access to a CurseForge launcher for Java Edition, and you can actually get on and load into a game, I can help you set it up so you can join. But other than that, I can't really do much for you. Mutton. Feel free to invite any friends you want to be in the stream with. Not against having company. Did he have a shovel that he dropped? No. Okay. I'm gonna see if I have enough to finish a portion of this house. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. Also, this sword and my pickaxe are the only iron I've gotten so far, which is surprising. And if you want to catch up to where I'm at, so you understand how I have like this ability in the bottom right, just go back to towards the beginning, and you'll kind of see what I was doing. I want to understand. For the stealth, how do you get the baton? Oh, that's how. Okay. So I need a brush. And we'll handle that here real quick. Oh, you need a book. I'm also just learning this mod. That's another reason why I'm not doing anything super serious. What happened? Oh. Okay. No, I don't want that anymore. Okay. Aha. $64, let's go. Weird. I don't know what the weird split screen thing happening is. Let me try. Hold on. Is that one or that one? Okay. That's weird. No, I don't see it splitting on my end. That's really interesting. Um, is there a way to like is there a way to like turn it off? Stop recording. Thank you. Bam. Delete. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand how to fix it either. It's not showing twice on here, so maybe it's just having its own issues. Back to full screen. Alright. Don't need any more glass at the moment. Let's do that. Now, I can do this. And I'll fix the corners to make it look nicer later, too. Maybe I should have kept it. Oh, I still have that on. Might help not to use that right now. If anyone can help with, yeah, I can't figure out why there's two different screens. I'm sorry, but I only need to finish this last row, then I'll top it off with slabs. Bam, bam, bam. I'm so close. Why did you spawn on me? That should be it, I think. No, I need more. I'm just impatient. Let's go here. Let's do another 2, 7. Another 12. Let's go. Thank you. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Atlantic. Awesome. That's that done. That's gonna make this chest larger. Bam. One there. Let's throw a chest up here. Throw some that in there, so that, 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 that. That should work. Here. If anyone knows how to fix that extra cut on the stream, that screen you're seeing, let me know. Alright. Time to go into creative and figure out the baton. How does it work? We already know how to do the statue. It's but at least I'll check that out off stream, make sure it's not copyrighted, but you get the gist. Okay, we got our vanilla tools. Got these, already showed how those work. Where's these statues? Okay, there's that. What else is there? Functional? I won't tell you. Okay. Functional. Suit stand. That's not going to be useful during this. What does what does it mean by this? What about the resources? What resources? Okay. Ingredients. Okay. For some reason we don't have one. Grab that. Just in case. There's a broken one, so we need that. What does that do? Let's do that. Okay. So these look familiar, I know. Yeah, put that there. That there. You can repair it. What else can you do though? Lunar shark. Oh, what does this do? We'll throw these in here, I guess. Wait. How much if I do this? Does this do something? No. What other modded resources do we have? Extrapolator. Palladium mods. Okay. Two. What does a lunar stone do? Let's do this. Bam. Bam. Do I need another totem? No? Knowledge book. What? It's just. Yes. Guess. People watching. Mm. This is a tough mod to figure out, even with creative. Block of titanium, block of lead. Hmm. Right. Figure that thing out later. Uh, there. Right here. Let's go with. Okay. I guess once they figure out how that works, I will update you guys, but I can't figure out how that works for the life of me. I don't know how this works. Do I just like how does that work? So I need bricks. Okay. So do I do this? Bam, 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 bam. And then bam. Okay. Interesting. Let's do this. 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 And this. And the loom, we can come down here. Let's place it here. Because, to be honest, how often do you use one of these? Bam, bam, bam. As cool as that is, you can't really use it once you're in this farm, but once you leave the farm. Oh, wait, okay. That's different. In Bedrock, you have to crouch to use the shield. So weird. Here, you can just go like that. See? I don't see the point in that, though, when I can just do this and be invincible. Maybe I'll find like an item frame to put it in or something. Actually, how do you make one? I should figure that out. Throw that in there. I don't know what to do with this. Can I do something with it? No. I don't know what to do. No, I guess you come over here. Doesn't appear that anyone's here. So I'm gonna take this time. Let's see. If anyone has ideas, I am completely listening. As I am going to look through other sources. Now, this mod is really fun. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Just wish I could play with my siblings.
There's a little bit of down. It's not that long, it's about 3 seconds long. Then if you right click, you can block yourself with your float and your healing armor. You can also sprint and jump really quickly. And you kind of like hop around.
Wow, that's cool. It's like he's holding it.
The last feature, often probably one of my favorite features, which is the invisibility. So if I click M, you are completely invisible, and if right click as well, you can completely block out, and they will target you. And then boom, he's dead. He also dropped me an iron. Pretty cool. So there was actually one quick thing I did want to test out, and just to see, especially with the invisibility feature and the blocking feature, which was Moon Knight against the Warden. To go ahead and do it is I'm going to summon him in this cave. I've just found a little empty space. I'm going to put myself in survival right now, and I'm going to enable the Moon Knight costume. I'm also going to do flash summon Warden. I just want to see if I can pass. If I go, she's still following me. With that, what we want to see.
Hmm. If you're not active, it automatically takes you to the suit. That's cool. Hmm. I don't know how to access the baton. It's gonna drive me nuts. How's it going? Sorry, I'm a little AFK. I don't. Just messing around with a Moon Knight mod for Java. I am currently trying to figure out how to access certain abilities. Like at night, you can only act. That's the only time you can access the stealth mode, or if you're in a dark place. Then there's also, hold on, this right here, this baton. I cannot figure out how to access it. You're okay. If you can figure out how, if you want to help me figure out how to access the baton, that would be awesome. The mod is Pantheon. Let's see. I guess I can't access the mod list from here. It's just Pantheon sent Moon Knight. Ah, that's probably what happened. Ouch. He does not like me using his abilities without taking anyone out, does he? Lovely. Any help figuring out how some of these tools work, like the baton from Moon Knight, work would be very appreciated. It's weird. I'm not seeing any mobs. That's how that works. Right. If I go on F5, we can do this. And I'm completely invisible. Although I guess it doesn't work so well. Probably meant more for multiplayer modes, it looks like. That skeleton is fast. What? Okay, what's the ritual? Let's do this. Do this. Okay. Well, I've become Moon Knight. My only struggle is figuring out how to unlock the baton. Okay, looks like you're looking into it. Moment, I'm going to take this suit off. See? Okay. Nope. Looks like I gotta see if I can set up the control. Keybinds. Interesting. Yeah, no. I don't know if you can see it on my screen, but the baton's not there. But I can still see it over here. Okay, full moon. Menu. I don't have an ability menu, it doesn't look like. Oh, I do have a cooldown as midnight. That's interesting. Does that extend when I eliminate? Well, that broke. I messed something up. I already pressed them. I messed something up with my keybind, so I get to go fix that. Does this work? Hold on, I messed up my attack button somehow. Yep, Pantheon sent. Well, it's not giving me a way to access it. Is it a comma? V? Yeah, I don't have a way to access it right now. That's weird. I don't play a lot of Java, so I'm kind of with the controls. Alright, thanks. I don't know if maybe it's not complete yet. Or maybe it's with a different style of Moon Knight. Oh, interesting. Oh, look at that. Right now I'm using the comic version because I prefer the white and black over just the white. Also, I'm kind of mad that they ended the show the way they did. They could have done so much more. Alright, let's see. Edit styles. Mr. Knight. V. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, it's kind of sad that it's just a projectile. I was hoping it would be more of a melee. I like Minecraft. I personally prefer Bedrock, but I like to hop over and play with mods once in a while. It's my favorite part of Java, personally. Especially because it's so much easier. Okay, I do want to test something. The ability, the ability does have the power has a cooldown for usage. I want to know if it's possible to recharge it. Also, I may be slow to reading chat just because I don't have a chat thing for like a different monitor. I'm just on a laptop. If you're on Java, I have the Essential mod installed, so I can play with people. It is version 1.20.1. Let me know if you'd like to play. Maybe I should do this for my walls. Yep. And if you want to have an easier time, just do it through the CurseForge mod loader launcher. I might be able to. I might also be busy tomorrow though, so it's gonna be a hit or miss. I don't know if you can still hear me. Hold on. this. Ooh, that looks good. I am about back. I am back. So if I take that off, it has a little cooldown on the bottom. I wonder in what ways it'll recharge. Just time out of it? So it encourages you not to use it all the time, is what I'm noticing. Another thing I haven't been able to figure out is one of these statues. Yeah, this thing right here. I don't know what this is for. I have one right here. Looks like leaving it there. Oh, is that tell you how much or how full the moon is? Oof. What would you be playing Fort on? Also, what are these even for again? You just like uh personally I prefer to play Fortnite on console. You still there? Mm. Uh See, I don't mind people that play on gaming computers or like to talk about their gaming computers. But personally, I feel like bragging about them or trashing on people because they don't have one is a little over the edge. I There we go. Let's do this. Now, what's your favorite pizza place that's not like a popular one like Pizza Hut or Domino's? Ew. I just summoned some because I accidentally broke one of their beehives. Mama John? That's an interesting one. Never heard of it. Personally, I like Sam's Club and Costco pizza. Um, Sam's Club pizza has never changed price. And I find that awesome. Let me check out my Discord. No friend requests. Are you? No, that's from 30 days ago. Lovely. What's going on with the capture this time? Probably not as crazy as Roblox's. I don't know. Should I go mining next? All right. I'm getting in what? Hmm. Hmm. Where should I go next? Outside of my suit, I do not have any armor. If you end up able to log on to here, let me know. I'll tell you what version to use. Of course, water. I don't have any doors, which I believe work in this mode. And I don't have any wood, so no wood or caves today. Did not give me anything. Pretty sure that was lead. Do I want to be here or do I want to find surface iron? Wait, I have iron. Does this work? Lead. It does. That's really nice information. Hold on. It's almost a full stack of lapis right there. Alright. I will accept your friend request if you send it. It doesn't look like I have any. It doesn't look like I have any friend requests. Nice. Bam, bam, bam. No idea what this will be used for, but I'm down to find out. Lovely. Also, what is it with all these pickaxes breaking so quickly on Java? Alright, let's see. Except. No, he spawned down here. Granite. That's just copper. Wait. Okay. Also, if you do decide to get Fort, you just gotta download the Epic Games launcher on your PC. Epic Games Store. I'll probably respond more on the chat, by the way. I guess the zombies took out the skeletons. I probably won't call just because I'm on stream. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna stay on the stream. Just a bunch of string. I guess XP. Probably not gonna mine too much more of this lead. Because I don't know what to do with it. That's probably all lead I'll stop for. Give me the iron. Nope. It's going up. What was this supposed to be? This is an odd chunk. Well, that's conveniently placed. Uh, I'll look at it after I get done mining. There's any reason to look into this. Why did I do that? We'll come back to this. I want to take a look over here. And that's deep slate. Okay. Okay. I got a lot. Iron. I'll keep inventory on. I'll be fine. Let's head down. Let's see what's down there first. See? Yes. Ah, got one. Quite literally the only reason I came looking down here. Oh, shit. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. You know what? Man. This is probably where I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Y'all have a nice night. I will see you next time I'm able to stream.